just for a little bit, because I promised this game. I'm gonna play it for 5 minutes. How do we load again? Oh, wait a second. Here we go. Yeah, the music is trying to do. No, it's about fine, right? I hope it's not too loud. So I burned through all my energy in the first 2.5 hours. Now we can get to the chill part. I've cracked it. You just need to give me 2.5 hours to yell, and then eventually I'll chill out. There was this very pointless maze in the second tower in Shadowgate 64. We were on the other side of these bars, and behind your backs, I teleported around using those statues, and eventually I found my way through. And I'm so glad I did that off stream, because that would have killed my vibe even more. It's so random. It's not randomized, but there's no logic to it. So we made it through, and now I can read the plague. Don't ask me how he can read these blurred pixels, but he can. Each path has a beginning, each path an end. Each path winds round, and to your destiny it sends. I'm aware. I've definitely been going around in circles a lot. It could have been a Secret of Evermore stream for... Well, actually, no. That labyrinth took me 2 hours. Remember that stream? That was a work of art, in a way, but like a sick work of art. Like a type where you just use bird blood and to paint something. Alright, yeah. Actually, that was the entry point. Look at that. Came in through that time machine, whatever that is. This completely out of place metallic object. That really makes no sense in a wizard tower. I feel like they were using leftover assets or stolen ones. Oh, supposedly there's a Shadowgate game from 2014 that's on Steam. That's a remake of the original one from the 80s or whatever year this original shit is from. I'm prepared for another wizard ghost jump scare, because now we made it through the labyrinth, which was like a trial. Night elixir? Yes, but don't drink it. Until we've read a book about it that explains what the fuck this is. Oh, Porchop, can you update the game? If you have your hands free after those comments I made earlier. What the fuck did I just pick up? It's Shadowgate 64, yeah. Specifically. Let's pick up the chunky books, big chunky items. Oh shit. The chair gives you a leg up. You scan the room from your lofty position. Did he? He just automatically did that. For what? Various sized holes dot the ceiling of the room. I don't think I've ever been able to inspect the ceiling before. Is this where the wizard slept? When he was not just a big chunky ghost. But made from flesh and polygons. Yes. What do you mean? Can we not take it with us? We cannot even mug this item? How does he know in advance what he's gonna need or not, you know? Maybe he needs this. Maybe you need this. Oh, maybe you need that basket. He just has, this is his superpower, right? That's why he's chosen to undergo these trials. Because he knows instinctively what could be used for or not. Alright. I'm still gonna prepare for a wizard jump scare. I never like it when a camera does things on its own in these first person POVs. Or when things spawn in front of you. He's got a trash compactor. What can you make? A statue that you can put on a shelf to open a wall. That's the kind of logic this game has. I want to hear that part of the song again. I feel like half of these potions kill you. I have a vague recollection of them. These books just smell of mothballs. This entire section of the towers has only ever been visited by the old fart. The subject matter intrigues you. It's a personal diary. But you know what's in there? Maybe the main character is Paparazzi! Paparazzi halfling. He's a very nosy guy. We know that. He's just sniffing around, reading everything, inspecting everything, looking at the ceiling and observing your holes. He's looking at your holes! Alright, let's see. Don't make me read shit. I was just having a good time. Is there really nothing else? Do we really need a new puzzle already? I was just having a good time actually not having to do a puzzle. Alright, let's see. What did we find? Let's inventorize what we have. What is this? Oh right, we had a map of the entire castle, so that's useless. It just tells you like what floor you're on in one section of the map. That's not very detailed. But sure. I have a feeling we need to put something in this that's gonna be a key. But there's no keyhole. Just throw it in and try it anyway. Don't tell me that my fucking dumbass logic checks out. Because that... Oh. What? 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 I swear I didn't read a guide. I didn't read the guide or something. I read the guide about the maze and it didn't tell me anything. It just tells you which statues to pick and I forgot by the time I did it. Okay, so now we know this game is made by another Himbro. It has to be because it uses my Himbro logic. Throw iron into the machine and it will open. It will make a key. Absolute bullshit. And I'm genuinely surprised that worked. The only part I played offline was the night maze, so I knew that something had to be up here. But does this actually work? Because there's no keyhole. So it doesn't even work. It's nice we have a key now. Wait, it's the latest. There's no keyhole visible. I don't care. Go away, this is the wrong button. Why is the menu this one? But it's a crest key. It's a crest key. Is there anything else that's locked, like a drawer that has an emblem in it, or... You know, that seems like a thing you need to put an emblem in. Like one of those Lord Saddler doors. This game reminds me of Resident Evil 4 anyway. This is the original Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4 from 2004 was a remake of Shadowgate 64. You're not gonna tell me otherwise. We already had a church. Now we got these doors with emblems on them. Okay, maybe we need to read the books and there's some pieces of wisdom. Can you really... Zach, stop it. Stop it. Yeah. No! I said stop it! Alright. You guys think I can't do chill? I'm gonna do chill right now. I'm gonna read these books with a lot of chill. Okay, what do we read in here? Dragon Tears. We already read this one. And we used this wisdom to put out the fire. Right? We can use this property in other elixirs. A healing potion may become more potent. Can we maybe use this again? Because we still have Dragon Tears, right? Maybe this is not it. Let's read this shit. No, we already found that key. Okay, this is a new book. We just stole that. So pay attention. The time has come and I'm prepared. I must return to my rest. Some will assume it's death. Others will think it's that I'm a bunch of polygons stalking you. It is a sleep of restoration. I go with regrets, many regrets. Many regrets. Regret the passing of King Jer. Alright, boy was like a son to me, many regrets. Here he goes again. Shut up with the self-pity. Go on a diet. I regretted I could not hold the circle of 12 together. When did that happen? The Telemark turned to the black arts and became the Warlock Lord. The Warlock Lord. I could not destroy him. Even now, his prison deteriorates. Sounds bad. So one of the wizards went rogue and became a Sith Lord. I do not have a student to pass on my secrets to. Don't look at me, book. Don't look at me, you Khadgar wannabe reject. All have failed to live up to the task, all except for one who shows promise, Belzar. He is a talented youth, hungry for knowledge. That's not a good guy, that name is not good. I remember that much. From a dozen million years ago, I remember the name is not good. Alright, and it's that hunger that leads him astray. He has begun a journey down a deadly road, that of the black arts. Yeah, at least I remember the name of the villain. He does not heed me, and now he's turning into Darth Vader. Perhaps one day another will come to revive magic in the land once I'm gone. Don't look at me. I felt the eyes of that book. Putting responsibility on me. Not my monkeys. It's totally gonna be my fucking monkeys. That another dimension exists, I have no doubt. If I drink the night elixir, will I go into the night dimension where the door is open? Guys, what do you think? Is this another Himbro moment? Where I just guess what you need to do? Assuming that contact is not possible anytime or any place, I quickly dispel the common theories. It was not until I cleared my mind, blah blah blah. Read the laws of physics. Wait, this is not going where I thought it would. Ring of the Dead, this is different. There's nothing to do with what I need to do. I know what I need to do. The door has a moon on it, and I found an elixir of the night. Night elixir. You drink the elixir and somehow it turns to night. How does that work? I mean, I can think of something like I can turn it to night because I just need to walk around the earth. Here. Let me show you how that works. Now it's night. On the other side. You're welcome. But yeah, other than that, it doesn't really make sense. But I know it's that. I know it's that because there's nothing else here. Least of all, anything that requires a key. The door made that more than clear. And we're talking with doors now. And books. Because there's nothing else to talk to. Ceilings. We're talking to the ceiling. 100% guarantee we need to drink this. But before we do that, I'm going to finish reading this personal journal. So they're talking about the other side, like the realm of the dead. And how would he reach that? There must be a channel for our will to pull their will to us. It speaks of the wills of the dead, of course. Not it. I. Yeah. Their attachments to this world shine like a beacon. The channel can see this beacon. The ring of the dead is that channel. The ring is not enough. Their will must be as great as ours. They must want to seek us out as much as we seek them. They will seek us from an adjoining world of dark. They want to pick up the phone. If they don't, it will just keep ringing. Of the dead. They will seek us from an adjoining world of darkness, which is to be both abhorred and revered. Okay. The ring opens the door, and this door may beckon one to enter, perhaps never to return. If I, Lekmir, fear the ring, should not the whole world tremble also? I will steal it away with its brother and sister in a place of safekeeping, and I shall call that place the inner chamber. Woe to any who seek it within its tower. He just invited me to come find it. Right. There is nothing else to it. It makes you feel quite odd. It doesn't matter. This was wrong. Okay. Okay, new theory. I need to put something in the hole in the ceiling. I hope my dick is long enough. And I hope that when I leave this room, the night potion bullshit is over, because the controls are enough of a curse. Trust me. They are not of a curse. If only you were taller. Well, there is sadly nothing that can make you grow in this game. But you can't stand on a chair. What can we put in there? There. What do you mean? Yes, it can. Hold on. Okay, I'm out of ideas. Anyone else has an idea? Yeah, put the coin in the hole. Guys, I'm open to suggestions. Not like I know what to do, but like if you don't know the game, that kind of suggestion. What should we do? We need to do something with the ceiling. And these are the items we have. What can we do with the ceiling? Let's drink this shit. Jesus Christ, just like that. Okay, that makes no sense. All right. No, you do. No. Look. Graffiti. Fuck off. Graffiti. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? So this is just a potion that's instant death whenever you use it. What? Why is it so nasty? Why did they put it in? That makes no sense. No. Don't pour it in. Pour it in. No. Graffiti with the quill. You know what? I don't think you're stupid enough to solve these puzzles, because that's almost creative. I love inverted controls. We're gonna throw this one in. And the ceiling will light up. I pour it in. And then... Dragon Tears, do we still have that? To amplify. Okay, and what happens? Did we die? No? I mean, we have to do something here. What about this? Sunset, night. Try this. I have to try it, try everything, even if some combinations randomly kill you. Sunset and night. Because reasons. Yeah, if you mix sunset and night, it's like slightly between sunset and night. It's 8 p.m. Okay. Does that make sense to you guys? So it's like 9 p.m. now, and now we can see the stars. Not if we use the night potion, but if we use the sunset potion, the LEDs turn on. The wizard, this wizard is like fucking mad. Who comes up with stuff like that? Why would they do that? Small hole. I already knew there was a hole there. Up, back. Put in the key. Yes, send it up with your mind. Pork chop, you did not solve this one again. You let the Himbro solve this puzzle. With the inverted control scheme. I think you're too smart for this. I think you try to make sense of something. It doesn't. You need a lack of logic. Like, my brain is pretty broken. So I just think, like, what would the developer want me to do here? Like, what are the options? Okay, so the moment we're gonna get these rings, I'm already sure that the wizard will show up after we leave the room. He'll be like, you found a ring and now you've got to do everything I ask of you. Oh, because I locked the exit of this castle. No, don't put it on. Oh, God. At least we saw him coming. I was like, wait a second, I didn't want to put it on, I want to put it in my pocket. You are the first person in decades to see my inner room. Now I'll make you the first person in decades to show my... No, let's not go there, guys. Your steadfastness has earned you this gift. The ring will open your eyes, and the dead will be made known to you. Oh my God, what a beautiful gift. Where, like the same gift he said, I fear this ring, and God help the person that finds it. What a beautiful gift. Fucking asshole. While you are wearing the ring of the dead, the living will fade away. As if there are any living souls in this castle. Okay, what of the task? Behold! Look beyond these walls to see what transpires outside. Yes, this very moment the pieces are moving into place for the final game. What? Are we just gonna fly through the ceiling? Who's that sour cunt? So that's Belzar, right? That was the guy that was his pupil. Why do I feel like I've seen that other guy before behind him? The gray one. Oh, look at that, dwarves. Actual fantasy stuff. Yeah, you keep doing that. Oh, no, it actually works. Just cheering for the doors. Seems like a jolly guy, really. The door opens with a joy in your heart. Noted. Well, I guess we're fucked then, huh? You opened the doors of joy. And now the world's gonna be a better place. We can have that, can't we? You can tell this sourpuss hates fun. Doesn't want those fun doors open. This man's name is Belzar. He is a sorcerer and was once a disciple of mine. I know his plans. He wishes to free the Warlock Lord from his otherworldly prison. Bring it on. Bring it on. This must never be, for the Warlock Lord's power is great and his purpose is evil. So are a lot of people that are just walking around and left unbothered. I know this because he was one of the Circle of 12. Yes, he was my brother. Why did he become so much more powerful? But this matters not. Like, maybe you should have been a better wizard. He's supposed to be your peer, and you can best him with your other 12 besties. If Belzar ushers him back into the world, we will fall. to fun and joy. It will be Christmas all year round. It will be too merry to endure. The world will fall with us, but Del, there are things Belzar doesn't know. I would hope so. He thinks the staff is found, but it is hidden still. Left unbuttered. Well, this guy hasn't had a lot of butter on him for a while. His bussy is dry. It's up my ass. And the last dragon, the lone survivor, also lives. You must seek out the dragon and burn his place to the ground. And there you shall find the power which may thwart this. Alright. Alas, I can help but little, for reasons which shall soon become clear. I mean, you're a ghost, right? I mean, you're a hologram. For I live in the world of spirits, and I walk among them as one of their own. I mean, maybe it's just time to accept you are one. I will say this. Seek out Dorn in the first tower. He may help you. It's gotta be a fucking ghost. Because now we already went to the first tower, right? Remember? We went there. Saw the books, we saw the Harry Potter bedrooms. Will you take the ring? I will try. You now own a green ring. Well, how magical. This was pretty cool. Cool puzzle, cool sourpuss stuff. Cool rings too. We got some progress done here. Ring of the Dead, blue ring, green ring. I'm getting into this, guys. No, I don't think you can wear the red ring the whole time. But let's try it. What happens if you just wear it randomly? Should you just take it off or leave it on? Is there a limit to how long you should be walking around like that? Let's find some spookspersons. Let's find some spooky people. Please make it so we can just exit fast. I'm guessing we can instantly exit with this, because these statues are not very logical. Proudly not logical. No. This is the way. Whatever. The doors are not logical either, by the way. This entire area sucks. This tower was crazy. There was one empty room. Somewhere. I don't think this will open. Yeah. Upstairs, where we came from, we entered through a window and there was one empty room in that hallway. Remember that? Good times. And there was nothing there. And what if there's a ghost there? What if there's this room? I think. One of these anyway. Okay. Are we wearing the ring? That's not the ring button, but whatever. Right, we should be saving. No. Don't ask me what the other rings are for, I have no clue. Pork chop, I've read the unbuttered comment 3-4 times over now. I want you to override that if you can. I keep thinking about Blackmir's buttered ass now and I don't want to. If you can just say something else, it works. Thanks. So we need to make it across this roof again, or... Oh, there was also nothing here, nothing there. Olive oil. No. No, nothing lubricant-like, okay? Just something less culinary. Can we walk through here, or will we just fall through the glass? Oh, hold on. We can't even go over the glass. Let's visit the granny. Remember the granny? That's all I remembered from this part of the game. When I start replaying it. A rock. Yeah, I feel that's relatively safe to leave it at. Like, that's an okay note for me to look at. It overrides other associations. Is this? How did I miss this? Another church for me to pose in, by the way. No. Let's do this for the screenshot. Where's the rest? No. Posing. Oh my god, it's so much. So many elements. No. Where the fuck is the list? Oh, there's still this one? Yeah, okay. How does he go away to? Hi, I'm a thumbnail. Alright, we got it. I think we got this. Back to the game. Oh, the ads are rolling? Too bad you're missing out on the dead granny. Hopefully they stop sooner. So gonna meet a nice juicy granny ghost. Gonna meet a real gilf. You know what? The eye in gilf should be something else, because it's definitely not me that wants to F her. Oh, what was down here again? I don't recall anything. Nothing, because it's locked. It's locked. Here you go, are you ready for the grandma? Let's reach out, let's call her. Got a ring on. Oh god. At least we know it's gonna appear, right? How scary can this be? It appeared on the other side, I expected. Ah, traveler. Maybe you can help. My name is Jezebel. I have a son, Saul, who used to seek gold and gems with his partner Lucas. One snowy night, he came home with a strange dead look in his eyes. Within days, he was gone. I haven't seen my boy or his friends since. A fortnight after he left, I grew sick with the Black Death. Wait. She hasn't been dead for that long. She hasn't decomposed. Does it mean she's still contagious? Where are you gonna catch the Black Death from in this fucking castle? Welcome back from the ads. Here is a beautiful friend for you guys. You only meet dead people in this game. You talk to dead people, books, and ceilings. It's a good loneliness simulator. Accurate for me as a streamer. So please, young man, do a heartbroken woman one favor. Find my son, Saul. Better find Saul. And please give him this pendant. It was his favorite. He may recognize it. So, can I pay you in Google gift cards? Please seek him out. This may help you too. My diary. Please find my boy. Hey. Right, so he was a treasure on. Yeah, get the diary then. He will know it when he sees it. Hold on. If we unequip it, can we take the diary? Yeah, otherwise you start talking to the actual lady. It relinquishes the diary. She was holding on to it for dear death before, right? Hope the music is not too loud here because it's a little bit elevated over the volume of the rest of the game or the other area so far. Now let's go out. So far there doesn't seem to be much of a reason not to wear the ring. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. So I think the son is actually someone we met. I do think we've met him. I'm not completely sure. Wait, is it the guy that was following Belzar? That might be a bit more than Himbro intuition. That might be actually like... I thought it was like the hunchback. But now I'm starting to think it's the guy that is... you know? Because I actually took a photo of that guy and he's going like... Yeah. No, I think that is the guy. I don't want to spoil it, but I think that's the guy. He just looks like someone we end up talking to. I think we solved it. I mean, there are only that many living NPCs in this game. And I was thinking it's got to be someone that succumbed to evil because he had his dead look in his eye. So who could it be? Right? Julius Caesar guy. I don't know why. I think it's Julius Caesar. That's what his name should be. This is the granny's diary. We got it off her cold dad, extra dad, black plague-ridden grandma buddy. Festival had come and gone. I'm not gonna read the names of the months. That's nonsense. This is just gibberish, dark crystal nonsense. I've just celebrated a joyless high winter. You can say Christmas. You don't need to wage a war on Christmas, Grandma. Without my husband, stupid woke Grandma. Without my husband, this year has been particularly bad, and of Saul, I miss him terribly. So good, man. It's so good, Grandma. Oh God, why is his name Saul? I mean, it's another story of how Saul became Saul, right? The exact moment Saul became Saul. That's gonna be the title of the video, by the way. The nights have been long and lonely since he left me 3 months before. He's off again, seeking his fortune. I believe it's gold and gems this time, he said. Said he wants me to be proud of him, that he wants me to live in comfort. What use is comfort if I have no one here to share it with? I miss my boy terribly. Modor has tried again to cheer me up. The one bless him. He has tried hard to keep me company this last season. That innkeeper has been the only bright spot for me. Oh. Are we gonna meet him? My boy's come home, and I'm giddy with delight. Although he seems different this time. I asked him what he'd found, and the strange thing is, he lied to me. Alright, very slip and Jimmy for him. The boy can do as he pleases, but to lie? To me! He has never done that. He has never needed to do that. Okay, so I think Grandma's diary might be written by ChatGPT, considering she uses a lot of these dashes. See that? She used it twice now, and she repeated the words. There's some padding there. And next thing she's gonna go like, not only did he lie, he also lied to me. Not only did he lie, he has never done that before. Some phrasing like that. Grandma, I think you should be ashamed of yourself for letting AI write your own personal diary. And then holding on to it like you wrote it yourself with your dead cold hands. He said he found nothing, but I saw him carrying something long and thin into his room. Look, let him have his fun. let him insert what he wants in private. Come on, Granny. There are some things you don't need to share with your mom. He must be sick. He is acting so strange. It's just, you know, a little fruity and zesty, you know. Let him have his fun. He found out some things about himself. Things have gotten worse. My joy over having my boy back has faded. I do not know him anymore, hyphen. He's changed. Gloomy, secretive, closeted. What worries me most is that he hasn't mentioned Lucas. I'm afraid he killed Lucas for this dildo. Lucas was gonna spill the beans. He had gay sex with Lucas, and he killed Lucas to keep it a secret. And then he ran off with the golden dildo. Spoilers. Sorry for the spoilers, everyone. Saul has left. Just left. No note. Just gone. Saul gone! Mother has confirmed this, saying that Saul was at the inn all packed for traveling. He met a dwarven soldier who left with him. The dwarves are bad news, man, in this game. You saw them. They were just there with the evil warlock summoning warlock. No word from Saul. I've had little energy left. The healer says I may have contracted the Black Death. I care not what happens anymore. I just miss my boy. I fear the rumors are true, that my boy left to join that evil wizard's company. I pray that is not so, that my boy is not in league with that snake. Oh wait, she has something against the guy? She's heard of the Belzar. I mean, alright. I mean, I guess it implies she either read about him in a gossip magazine or he's just that notorious that even grandmas know about him. I grow weary. I think I shall sleep and perhaps dream of seeing my boy again. You got to meet me. The bad news is, I'm just as gay as he is. Boom. Oh, that was exciting. We were supposed to meet someone in the first tower, and because I'm stupid, I'm gonna do it right away. If I can help it. And then we're gonna leave because my voice is caving in. Starting to look like this castle. This is my throat. You're looking at the state of my throat. Sometimes I wish I could just get things over with my mind here instead of physically doing it. No. Equip that. Yeah. Oh, please. Oh, please. That depression was a huge chasm to you. Well, there's a lesson over to be learned there, isn't there? Can't you just go up the fucking rope? Shrink down, you little shit. What do you mean? I know it's just a matter of getting back in the hole. so this is... I don't know why it's doing that. Maybe I'm not supposed to do that. I did find a bunch of keys and shit. Maybe we can go to a new area. No, this is blocked from the other side. What? Oh, maybe I wasn't supposed to go back? But what about the grandma? Oh, what's over here? I just overlooked this, huh? Alright. Look, halfling. Look at one who was a disciple of Lakmir. Look at one who betrayed him. Yeah, you don't want to do that. You're gonna with a fuck face. Why does one side of the face look... Like, why is it so asymmetrical? What kind of dark magic? Fuck this guy's textures up. Did they just not put the texture over the polygons properly or something? I left him for a world that one should never see. The world of black magic. And black magic never leaves a person once they look into its deep abyss. Hey, my soul can never be redeemed. Okay, what's on the grave? I'm sure he can fix it. I'm a fixer like that, you know? Pick it up. What does this say? What does it say? Right. Never be redeemed. Unlike Google gift cards, right? And Granny knows all about that. I cannot believe... I don't know. What. So it's entirely possible I forgot about a door in the wizard tower that I should be able to open. I tried to open the front door and I don't think it was locked from... Like, there was no lock there, was there? He said go back to the first tower, but he didn't tell me which way to go. Alright, so I would expect you to stand outside in the sunshine. I am very disappointed because that was the easiest way back in. Guys, I fucked up, so we need to go back, I think. We gotta use those keys we found somewhere, somehow. Else. Just wanted to see more ghosts. We did see 2 ghosts. But don't tell me I need to get... I mean, I hate making my way across that nasty roof. So I really hope I'm not wasting my time on backtracking. Can we get a warp flute yet? Okay, that worked. Okay. Let's put this on just in case we overlooked the corpse. Still a bit weird that there was no one in that empty room. Not even a dead person. No ghosts. No, nothing, no. It's easy to miss something and then just maybe get completely stuck. Really? It's like a tiny key somewhere. Okay, so it would be really convenient if Black Mirror, after giving me all his gifts and everything, just opened the door. I could go outside. Right here. Without having to break through a window. On the other side. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. So what's the point? I don't know where to go now. I have the feeling you need to use the flute again, but hey, maybe I'm wrong. I don't think we missed any doors either. Alright, I'm just gonna call it a day or a morning. I don't know where to go. Give me a second for looking it up though. I kind of want to see where to go next. Doesn't matter. I have to look it up anyway. So we went back through the church. After Lakmir talks to you, and he does seem to bother you a lot. Complete the night statue puzzle. Alright. So I know he bothered me. That's true. And then what? Use Liquid Sunset and Night Elixir. Maybe there's a book somewhere that I overlooked because that made no sense. Open the door and take the middle ring. Hey, it's Lakmir. I know that Lakmir is full of hot air, but mark what he has to say about wearing the Ring of the Dead. Not even the guide from what year is this? 1998 or 1999? This has to be like from the dawn of, I won't say the internet, but the modern internet. Alright, so you need to go, okay, that part we got. The coffins, yada yada. So we have to pay attention to what Lakmir is saying. Even though he's full of hot air. I love that. That could have been written by me. Alright. Remember that grave I mentioned a while ago? Now you can play with it. Remove the planks, equip the ring. Use the dragon tears on this... Oh, God. That's a spoiler. I don't know. I didn't think of that. I didn't think it was relevant already. Okay, I should have read that book more carefully. I really thought the Dragon Tears had run its course. Cleanse tainted and cursed souls. Yeah, alright. I forgot about that part. Got one random bit of information from one of the fucking books. So this game won't let you actually just be like, I used this and now it's done. Was that not the door? It is the door. I was just not close to it, so I just observed the church from right in front of the door. No. Let's... Oh, wait a second. I can't do this, actually. Okay, here's some piss. Dragon piss for you. My piss be purged. Soak it up, girl. Drink it up, girl. Drink it all up. Calmness settles over the grave. I've been a therapist. I've just seen a therapist. What do you have for me now, bozo? Now you're all chilled out. Yes? Gets me every time. Ah, the dragon tears have cleansed my soul. It looks like the mother in the movie. What is it again? Mm. Monty Python movie, mother. I'm not gonna do that voice because I already ruined it on Meowth. On Japanese Meowth earlier. You have done it, Halfling. You've done what I could not do myself. No, because you just bopping up and down in one place. Bobbing up and down. On a fucking stone! A quest, you say? You enter the towers? Yes, I will gladly help you. I think it's... I mean, it's a man, right? Wizards. They don't trust women. First, find the Stone of Thirst. And then head for the reservoir. You will know the reservoir when you see it, Halfling. But you must know the incantation. That incantation is... Booga 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 booga! Don't forget it. Together the stone and the words of power are bound. What was it? Actually, I should have probably read it out loud, and I didn't read it. You will find what you need once the stone has done its good work. I wonder how many months will pass before we get to that part, because I don't think. Wait. That was it? Wait, what was that it? Tell me one more time. Nomen Ra, okay. Stone of Thirst, huh? So where do we find it? Did he tell you that? Because I was not like paying attention to what he's saying. I was thinking of the life of Brian. The way he looked. Chopped as fuck, by the way. Stone of Thirst. I will read it back in the VOD. How about that? See you next time, guys. Oh, wait, this is another nice screenshot, isn't it? Let's have another little moment of posing. Maybe I like this one better. It's gonna be the AB version. Turn it a bit to the left, please. There we go. Just me and my tiny homie chilling over there. Hi, Gennaro. Yeah, I think I'm good at this. I'm good with this. I just need another break. What do you guys think? How was this stream? Was it fun? Was it a quality stream? I think it was really good. Now, I would make it longer, actually. But because the first 2 hours of this stream were fucking chopped, it's gonna take me a long time just to edit it down as is. So that's what I'm gonna do next.